It's fine. It'll be the blooper.
Yeah. The opening blooper. It'll be the blooper for every episode moving forward.
Thanks.
Why you got that? Why you got that thing on you like that?
Baby got back.
You just fully grasping that mic there.
Firmly grasped.
Yes, I am.
And then fucking we got little fiddling with the sticker at the bottom over there.
Yeah.
I'll white knuckle mine with both hands.
I do that for my penis.
Hey everyone, and welcome to You Hate to See It. Beer.
$30 hard.
You make a couple of references and people are just angry.
I'm
You're
Adam.
referencing things that don't need to be referenced.
What if people don't know what dollars are? I'm Nick. What if they're Canadian?
Isn't everything
They
based
have
off-
dollars in Canada.
What if isn't like all of currency based off the dollar? Isn't that how like
Not if Brazil, South Africa, Russia, India, and China have anything to say about it.
well they don't because it's the U.S. dollar.
Yeah, but they're trying to like create a new like international monetary thing called BRICS.
We have those here already also.
Yeah, no, they spell theirs wrong. They don't have a K.
How is that spelled brick then?
It's BRICS.
It's not a bad idea.
It'd be bad for us, but
I mean, anything with our money is bad because our money's barely money at this point. Isn't the U.S. dollar worth like 38 cents at this point?
no. Wait, what? What?
You heard me.
Okay.
30 hard dollars. So fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Equals to 12 soft euros.
And 8 flaccid yen.
Oh. So how was everyone else's month?
Well, I had my car totaled and then sold my other car at the same time of buying one new car. I am now stuck at home, unable to leave unless I ask my wife for permission.
Don't make it sound like she has you like whipped like that. You just only have one car.
He is chained. I can see the rivets in the wall.
First human interaction he's had since the last time we were here.
Basically. Honestly, yes.
The mailman comes by and tries to hold a conversation with him.
Just shouts at him from this basement window.
Yeah.
Let me out!
Do you know your mailman, like personally?
No, never seen them before.
You don't
I
tip
don't.
him?
I don't even know if it's a man or a woman.
Imagine
Pip what?
tipping your mailman.
It's like cow tipping.
I've known people who've done that.
It's like cow tipping. That's really what's happened in my life. Is I have no more vehicle, and
No vroom vroom.
because we just bought a new vehicle, we cannot get a loan to buy another vehicle because we just opened up a loan. And vehicles cost more than $8,000 that they gave us for the car. So we are not going to get me a car for a couple months so I can save enough money that we can pay for a car outright because that's our only option.
Question.
Answer.
Yeah.
Ni hao.
That's next episode. Have you thought about getting a bicycle?
I used to own a bicycle and sold it right when we moved in. But also, that doesn't help me because everything is too far away from my house.
We are out in the middle of nowhere.
The closest anything is 15 minutes away by car
Pedal faster.
across a highway.
Yes.
Pedal faster.
But also, I don't have a bike because I sold it.
Get a skateboard. There you go. Like I'm giving you solutions.
You're giving him options. I wouldn't consider any of them solutions. At least not yet.
Okay.
Get a motorcycle.
The closest thing to a solution I've come up with is force Jeff to give me his pickup for the time being, but he has
Get
to
it.
fix the pickup first.
Yeah.
What happened to it now?
It no starty.
What? He's getting a new engine in it?
What? That
Well, that was
Nick,
years
there's-
ago.
Like, there's no. There are other reasons your car won't start.
Mine was the engine.
You dumb fuck. I hate you.
Woo.
No, it no go vroom vroom anymore. Because it no.
Didn't you say spark plugs or something?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
You can throw those at a window and fuck up a lot of shit.
I thought you were just telling me to fuck the window.
Yeah, I just,
Throw them out the window and fuck it.
are you okay?
Yeah, why? Why?
I
No,
don't like Nick with sandals. Sandal Nick's not someone I'd
Not
desire
kosher?
to be around. Yeah.
Gotta show off that fussy. There you go.
I like how when I say fussy, he hates it, but now he can say fussy. And it's
I don't
okay.
think you've said fussy in like a year.
Fussy.
Because I have to look at it now. Also, it's almost gone. So.
Your turn.
Oh. I got engaged.
How'd
to a
that
woman.
go?
I mean, I guess.
You
I
do
mean,
have to
yeah, I know,
clarify
yeah, I
that.
guess you do.
This
but-
this isn't 1980.
Good. We went to
I haven't heard this story.
so we went to the ballet in the city of Chicago. It was very
Soon
nice.
to lose his wallet and get robbed.
No.
Oh wow, that's
Um,
first.
It was
Uh,
North Side.
Was it?
Oh,
It was a ballet. That's where rich people go.
that is true. It was in a mansion. So really nice. Ballet was very, very nice.
What was the ballet?
Why?
It was Tchaikovsky, etc. So it was like, I'd say half of it was Tchaikovsky, the guy who did the Nutcracker, and then the other half was just other kind of Slavic and Russian, Polish, Czech,
Oh, the Slavs.
yeah, composers. It was very. I liked it. It was a candlelit ballet, so like the lights were off and it was just candles, and then the dancers were good too. So Shannon used to do ballet, so she thoroughly enjoyed it. The entire time I was gaslighting her into believing that she wasn't getting proposed to that day.
Should have proposed to her at the beach.
That would have been pretty solid.
Missed opportunity.
Dude. You keeping up the gaslighting now, though?
I'm telling her we're gonna get married.
I can't wait for her to listen to this.
So we did that, and then we drove out to or back to Naperville. We parked. I hit up my minions. My minions were Grace and Emma. Thank you, both of you. This, if you, I don't know who the fuck listens to this.
Emma listens.
Yeah.
Grace is a patron, though.
Okay.
We got a couple more of those. We should probably shout those people out
Yeah.
at some point. Do it at the end of the episode.
The end of the month.
Maybe.
So we get to Naperville. We're about an hour early for our the reservations for dinner. And Shannon wants to get cookies from this fucking Cookies and Dreams place.
As you do.
And she's also like, yeah, like we have time. I'm gonna go to Barnes & Noble. I'll get a book with this, that, and like, all right, whatever. The entire time I'm like behind her. I have a bulge in my back pocket where the ring box is.
He gets erect in reverse.
So like the entire time I'm making sure she's in front of me because there's very clearly a box in my pocket. And then we go in to the cookie place, and she's like, she gets like 6 cookies or whatever. And we kind of have the setup of like where we're going. There's a gazebo behind the place, right by the river with a bridge. And apparently this entire time Grace and Emma are screaming at high schoolers, one of whom is drunk off his ass, to get the fuck out, and about to like start beating children.
As Grace does.
Yeah.
Known child beater.
Emma bought a hat.
She was
To
a
blend
nice
in?
hat. Yeah, it was a very nice hat.
Yeah, she bought a hat to blend in. I was really trying to spot her because I knew she was somewhere, but I couldn't find her.
Did you see a weird lady in a hat?
No, I thought she was gonna be on the bridge, so I was looking towards the bridge. But no, she was the opposite way. But I have, basically, so we walk out of the cookie place, and I'm like, all right, well, I want to eat a cookie because we still have an hour for reservations. And I took her down this really sketchy alley in Naperville to get to where we wanted to go. At this point, apparently, she's like, well, I'm clearly not getting engaged today. I don't know how she came to that conclusion, but
Because you've started eating cookies.
I really did want cookies.
And you stain every shirt that you ever
That
wear
is true.
as soon as you touch food or drink.
That is true. So we're walking. Shannon is just oblivious, just completely unaware. Like, I want a cookie. I'm hungry. I want a cookie.
Cookie.
Cookie. Box of cookies. So I'm like, because I see Grace standing in the gazebo, looking very awkward. Clearly a plant. And then,
No, I'm pretty sure Grace is human.
and we walk up, and I'm waiting for Shannon to see Grace, and so, she sees, it's natural. Nothing. We're about to turn, and I'm like, is that Grace? And then Grace looks at me, like, hands over, like, very awkward, like, hi, and not making eye contact with anyone. Shannon thought Grace was there to pick mushrooms in the middle of Naperville.
I mean, that is something Grace would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get into the gazebo, and Shannon starts talking to Grace about cookies. She's like holding cookies, like cookies, like they are talking about cookies. Cookies.
I don't know why. This is just this telling of this is absolutely wild.
And I proceed to like kind of wander around the gazebo, looking at the floor, because there was a really cool plaque on the floor that I read. And then I stood behind Shannon, got on one knee, and proceeded to listen to Shannon talk about cookies for another minute and a half.
It is funny because in the video, you could like see Shannon talking about Nick's just down
Just
there.
I'm on one knee, just sitting, just chilling. I was just waiting. I was waiting for her to realize to turn around or something. I was actually looking for Emma, like trying to find Emma because I really wanted to like be on one knee behind Shannon before she figured it out and just deadlock the camera and just like I did it. I couldn't. Alas, I could not find Emma. But eventually, after again like solid 90 seconds of cookie conversation, Grace goes, "Hey, give me these, and you should turn around." To which Shannon just completely, he just, oh, and then I say hi.
He does.
I did say
I did watch that little bit of the video.
Yeah, I said hi.
Hi.
Hi. And then asked her to marry me, and she did say yes. So, good news. Yeah.
Wanna know what's wild? All three of us have gotten engaged on this podcast.
Yeah. Where you
That
want to go with
wasn't
this?
anything. I just thought it was wild. Like the three of us have all done a thing to get like at this.
Well, not together, and not at the same time.
Yeah. But we've all done the same thing on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Also not on the podcast.
And then we talked to Emma and Grace for like an hour, and then we went to dinner. So, yeah, it was a very good dinner.
What'd you have?
We went to Rosebuds. So I had fettuccine alfredo, and we had stuffed mushrooms, which were very good. Very good. I had an old fashioned. Angel's Envy old fashioned. Very, very yummy.
I was waiting for him to tell me it was made with mescal again. I was just gonna start beating it with the mic.
So yeah, that's I'm music children. Yeah,
I do live in the neighborhood by a school. Yeah.
I am engaged now. We are kind of planning the wedding currently. Trying to find a date and a venue, which is apparently the hard part.
Yeah.
So
I did tell you that, like, that day.
I don't know exactly what's happened so far, but apparently the finding the venue is harder than we thought. So
Yeah.
Let's just build one.
we might
Sponsor your wedding.
just
You
do
hate
it
to
in the
s-
church.
You hate to see it sponsored wedding.
Presented by W Energy. Go to w.gg for
I
10%
honestly,
off.
some churches
Use code
like,
YOU
we might
882
end
CIT.
up doing the fucking wedding in the church, or like the reception in the church. So yeah, I'm now waiting 3 months to be a registered parishioner.
Registered sex offender.
That's for later. So yeah, that's my big thingy. It's pretty cool.
It's a fun time.
Yeah, no, I was panicking the entire time, but figured
That is
something
a
was going to go
common-
wrong.
That is a common feeling during that.
I was, yeah.
I completely forgot to take off my sunglasses, so all of the pictures are of me wearing sunglasses.
You tried to wear a cowboy hat to mine,
I did.
and I've never regretted inviting people to stuff before like that.
Some would say you were the downfall of their relationship.
I'm that person. You did do some things that made her and her mother not like you quite a bit. So
There's a reason why I didn't invite anyone to come to my actual proposal.
Yeah, so
because I don't know how to ice skate, and I probably would have said yes.
I broke something. I would have broke something. I didn't break anything.
I think we should all ice skate at some
I
point.
will break something.
It will be fun.
For who?
For me.
Okay.
Or no.
I'd have to hold all of your guys' hands to help you. And then I can show off and turn Morgan on. She likes it when I skate
I don't know why that one got to me. All the hand gestures and everything that came with that. I'm very alone. I don't talk to people. When I'm at home, I don't have anyone to talk to. Yeah.
He did, and you ruined it.
I ruined it. It's true.
Oh fuck.
That did dumb diddly happen. We went to Michigan. That was the thing.
I did forget about that already, and we talked about it
Yeah.
today.
Was that really this last month? I feel like that
Yeah, it
was.
was July.
I feel like that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was right after
July 4th.
the weekend after 4th of July.
It was spicy.
We could probably shove that into an episode,
Could we?
Probably.
potentially. I don't know why we wouldn't.
Did you just rip ass? She lifted your leg and everything.
It's still going. What? Still happening. It's still going.
Oh.
It's still going. Hasn't stopped. There you go. I think we're at the end.
I think that's a good place to end it.
Oh man.
I'm sorry for you listening. Go to w.gg. Also, we have a website, youhatetoseeit.net. Go there.
Not .gov.